Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Pop. I'm your host, Drip Coach. Let's jump right into it. So today we're going to be covering the actual marketing strategy behind the drip marketing DAO. So I've covered this before, but now that we actually have this full thing created, it's good to revisit it now because we have proof of concept and it'll make more sense for you all. So the reason I'm bringing it up now is because this video here was when I announced the partnership on June 19th with Project Great Life, and I've been talking to them behind the scenes, but this was kind of the first official video about it, and they started getting to work after that. So it's been officially probably 2 weeks, but we're gonna go ahead and use that 19th as the start date. And when you see where we're at now, we had that 279 referrals. As of today, July 7th, we have 347. So that's 68 new members added in 18 days. And let's just say we were to keep that going, that's 3.7 members per day. That is insane growth, or we'll just round it down to 20 members per week. And I definitely think we can keep that going. This is just getting started, and I'm going to show you why I think we can keep that going, because we're just about to finally hit that flywheel momentum. So in order to explain that, I need to show you this again. So this is a funnel. So if you've ever purchased anything, you have gone through this funnel and probably didn't even realize it. So what we do, or what anybody selling something to anyone else in retail or online courses, it doesn't matter what it is. You always have to start at the top of this funnel and work your way down. And it starts with something like awareness, being aware of either a problem or something you want to solve, or a product, or whatever the case may be. So for us, that initial awareness is these ads that we do on Facebook Ads Manager. You guys have seen them once before, but I'll show them again. So over here on Facebook, this is what we create the Drip Marketing DAO for, because we have to spend money to have these ads placed in front of people. And what we did is we created what's called an avatar, and that avatar is a Filipino man, age I think 30 to 45 or something like that. And then you pick a couple other demographics like mobile usage and things of that nature, right? And then we show them different ads, and you want to see which ones they interact with. So when we come over here and look at results, we can see that some ads perform better than others, and that's part of the testing. And then they'll cost different amounts based off of those results, right? So we do that, and that is the initial awareness phase of this funnel. So we let them know, like, hey, take a look at this thing, right? And they see that ad. Well, if they like that ad, then they end up like that ad. They end up coming over to our Facebook group, which I thought I had up here. I do not. Let's bring that up. Where'd that go? They come to the Facebook, I'm sorry, not the group, but the Facebook page. And then on the page is where they start to interact with other content. So that ad will take them here, and this is what they will see. So they're going to see a theme, right? Because we're marketing towards the Filipino community. So they're going to see the Filipino financial freedom logo. Shouts out to CryptoCraft for creating that. They're going to see these posts, and they're going to see join the group. They're going to see some other statements about financial freedom, some other blog posts to do their research. All this content I actually made myself, so shouts out to me. I went on ChatGPT and Canva and got all this stuff created. So I created all these myself. This is uploaded. Scott paid for that via his own wallet from Fiverr to get some shorts. But the other content, and these came from CryptoCraft. I wrote the blogs, but CryptoCraft created the initial image. So anyway, we put this stuff out there, and this is just for them to interact with. So they see that we are posting daily, and that there are people sharing the content organically, that we are a real site, we have real information, and they can comment and things of that nature and share, blah, 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 right? So that moves them down the funnel towards this Facebook page browsing and discovery. So like, okay, I saw the ad, now I see what they're about. Now I want to, maybe they decide to like the page when they saw that. So once they like, they now are going to be put into this retargeting campaign where we can actually reach out to them again via retargeting ads. And that is an entirely different group of ads, but that just means we know that they have interacted with our page within the last 45 days. And then from there, we send them a different kind of ad to engage with. And that ad looks like these. So it's more about investing or financial freedom, passive income, you know, getting the ins and outs, learning, blah, 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 blah. And that will send them to, if they click that, that sends them to this landing page. So I went and created this FilipinoFinFree.com domain. So they'll get some information about what they'll learn inside the Facebook group. So this is Ray Tacomo, the CEO. And then all they got to do once they come here is click this join our Facebook group. Now I'm going to show you something because I haven't set this up yet. So this is the cool part. This is going to be part of this retargeting. And this will be another way that we can retarget them again, because what's happening right now, you can see from here, I believe this will show all of the people that have visited that landing page, but not all of these people have gone through and joined the group. So we're losing some people in the funnel. That could be from people that are scrolling and see it during their break and they forget to click through, or maybe it didn't register the link or whatever. But I'm going to show you one of the tips and tricks that marketers get to use behind the scenes. So we come over here to Facebook Ads Manager. This is the back end. And if you're not familiar, Facebook and Google, they all have pixels. Pixels is nothing more than a tracking cookie. So on that domain that I created, Filipino FinFree, I can track how many people have viewed the page. Well, what I'm going to do now, because I haven't done it yet, is actually create what's known as an event. So this will be in line with people actually taking actions on the page so that we can see what they're doing and be able to retarget them even further. So let's say you came to the page, but you didn't click the button, or you clicked it but didn't join the group. Well, by me doing this, track new button, this pixel now tracks these buttons on the page, right? So these are the only buttons that are here, the Facebook, the YouTube, and Instagram. So what I can tell the Pixel Event Manager is that if anybody clicks that group, I want to label them as a potential lead, because that's exactly what they are. There's no value there. Confirm. And I'm going to add it for the one at the bottom as well. So this, what this does is, oh, it's the same one. I'll add it for something like this. So this can be like a contact us. What this does is we can then look at different information to see who's clicking what, and then you can actually retarget them accordingly. So now there's a event for leads and an event for contacts. Could have done more, but just want to show you guys what it looks like. And what that does over in Events Manager is it will create additional events so that if people are clicking that, then we can retarget them with other things and do different promotionals if we were actually selling something. But all we're really trying to do is make sure that everybody gets into our Facebook group. And I just wanted to show you what that looks like. So whenever you're clicking on websites, you are being tracked for the most part. So let's move to the next part of the funnel. So that would be joining the group. So now we have intent. If they come into our Facebook group, we know that they're actually moving down the funnel because they've gone through what they call in marketing different friction and pain points. So they've interacted with our page, they've liked the page, they even looked at our retargeting ad and went to join the group, or they joined the group manually. So that means they're really looking for more information. They're actually curious. They're not just a browser on the page itself, they're inside. So once they come there, this is where we have the live webinar. This is what Ray has set up, and every week it will be going. He does it from his own page, but he does a Zoom meetup in here, and we're basically going to be promoting that automatically every week. So there's going to be the ability to reach out to multiple people every week, because right now we got 1,800 members, right? And only 60 from yesterday attended this meeting. So clearly not everybody's going to be able to attend every time. And even if you attend the first time, it doesn't mean you're going to convert. Plus, the other potential part that I'll tell you guys about this flywheel is that once you create a Facebook page and people interact with it, you can now also invite the additional members. So we've invited 4,000 400 out of the 25,000 that have liked the page. So even if they don't join automatically, but they like our page, we can then send them a manual invite. So we still have like 20,000 that we can go through from just this initial flywheel that we're generating, not to mention all of the new people that we keep getting every single day due to the ads. 20 per week roughly should start to compound, because the more people that do finally go all the way through the funnel, then the more proof of concept we'll have with them being able to share their story in the groups. And then that makes it easier for other people to get social proofing, more people to attend the actual live webinars, and so on and so on. And it's already at a point where it's sustainable, because we're only spending about 300 to 400 max per month. And when we look at what the wallet is able to generate just off of our current, we're making daily $23. So you cut that in half, so about $10 a day. So we're doing pretty good, even with the cost of drip where it's at. But remember, we can adjust our ads and everything to reflect what's necessary to make this more sustainable. Plus, we have the benefit of continuing to onboard new people, and Triple D is around the corner, so we should be at the bottom of our sustainable ad spend, and it should be up from here. So the goal is to kick this up a notch once we really dial in the webinars with Ray. So he's been doing his weekly webinars every Thursday, but I want to see more participation from our group. So I think when I did this last poll, there was 30 comments, and then I tagged all the people in there, that commented before. So that's not a bad turnout, but that's still like, man, let's just call that less than 1%, way less than 1%, half a percent. 1% would be 200. So no, 1% would be 20. Yeah. So we got about 1% of the people participating in the chat. So we got a lot of room to grow. And the cool thing also about this Facebook group is that you can tag people once a day. You can make kind of a everyone post, and this helps people see what's going on in here, because inevitably whenever you join a group, you're not active every single day. So the point I'm getting at again is that we have so much momentum built up, so much potential, that all we got to do is keep recycling, and eventually we'll start getting more and more people through, because all these people joined the group because they are indeed interested in financial freedom. And Ray has created a system with 7 different passive income strategies that he pitches to them when they come in. So they have tons of different ways to enter, and it's sustainable from the Filipino community side. And it's got like a long track record and sustainability and proof of concept that they can get with. So, all right, hopefully that explained this entire funnel. The last part, this usually is where people refer. So if you're in a regular retail product or whatever, you tell your friends about it. In a system like Drip or the Garden, this is where you would bring somebody else in. So it becomes, again, more self-sustaining down here as well. But we've already at least gotten the proof of concept through all of this. So this is a good educational video for anyone out there looking to build for the Drip ecosystem and looking to tap the eyeballs that are not in crypto. You will have to build this initial funnel and provide some sort of value to get people to understand and go through the hurdles of getting through crypto. And it is not easy. We've gotten this done probably in record time. So I don't even know of any other companies out there in crypto and DeFi doing what we're doing. And that's only because we were able to collaborate and use the power of the community to create this initial marketing budget. Because without that, we would not have been able to throw spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks. We would have failed a long time ago, because we spent in total just that $1,200. So, I mean, that's not to say that that's a lot or a little bit of money, but you got to have the ad dollars to be able to test things out. And on top of that, the ability for someone to actually run these campaigns. So for the most part, I have put all of these campaigns together, and I do all of the tweaking, and I just meet up with Rock Ape and Scott once a week and ask them for their input. But I created all the ad content, the ad copy. I use ChatGPT, so but the images and stuff like that, getting them from the CryptoCraft team and then creating them within here, that was all stuff I had to do manually. So you have to build some sort of team or have the expertise if you're going to create some kind of sustainable sales funnel. And it's not like a one and done. You can't just set it and forget it and move on. So you'll see in some of these, like this one I turned off because it was at 6 cents per lead, and this was performing better at 3 cents. And we have tons of those campaigns that we that I modified and made different ones. You see all these different campaigns. So you're constantly coming in here trying to see what works. But if you have the ad dollars to throw at it, then you can keep doing that. So $1,200 since March, April, May, June, July. So just at, yeah, like I said, $300 a month. So we started officially June 1, April 1. March 24th through April 1 was just me playing with my own personal capital, see what works. All right. Hope that provides some clarity and some value. And if it did, smash that HBO special. Help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.